I think it's time. Yes, it's time to bring history back to life.
Cool, it's amazing.
Glamour Cards TV.
Do you like collecting? Then please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the like button because it does something very special. It makes you younger.
Ooh, I feel better already.
Who said card collecting can't be sexy, hey? Beautiful women appeared on some of the first ever cigarette cards. They were extremely popular with customers, as you can imagine, most of whom were men during the late 19th century. Those early pioneering cards would have been quite shocking for their time. I bet church-going Puritans would have disapproved of these immoral illustrations. Of course, they're very tame by present-day standards, but this just shows how times have changed. Here we have a set of Beauties, leafback version with Playing Card Inset fronts, issued by the British American Tobacco Company in 1908. Now that's pretty late in the day for these type of cards, but even that, 1908, wow, that's over a century old. These Edwardian era cards certainly are beautiful. They have immortalised a vast array of attractive actresses, dancers and musical artists dressed in colourful and mesmerising vintage clothing. Unfortunately, these bygone personalities are not named, which was quite often the case on these early-ish cards. Who needs Doctor Who's TARDIS when we can gaze through these card windows to a world that is completely unrecognisable today? Society's innocence and simplicity mirrored on these cards would vanish in the apocalyptic thunder of World War I artillery, gas and machine gun fire. The 20th century juggernaut would promise a supposedly utopian modern world. Is it any wonder that fashion designers and pop stars of today, Katy Perry, Amy Winehouse and Paloma Faith, to name a few, are turning back the hands of time to recreate the styles of this magical period? Why mimic the diluted interpretations of today's trendsetters when you can draw your own inspiration straight from that breathtaking period with these iconic cards? These cards have stood the test of time, lasting over 100 years. How much of today's throwaway consumerist society will last as long? Today's consumables are designed to deteriorate as soon as we buy them, to force us into buying infinitely more from a finite planet. We will soon find out how sustainable this way of life really is. I think that collecting antiques is very commendable, since we learn from history and recycle it and preserve it for future generations. Okay, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to check out my others. Ciao for now. If you'd like to find out more about this particular item or other such items, please feel free to pop by my website at creamofcards.com. Please check out these great videos, and if your video's not included in this list, don't worry, I might add it to a future one.
Oh no, I'm afraid we've run out of time. But just before you go, please leave thumbs up below, and if you'd like to see more amazing video clips like this,
Subscribe to the channel
By clicking on the icon up in the sky.
at Glamour Cards TV.